even if you don't have children, you can take advantage of the gross receipt tax holiday and help a homeless child get off onto the right foot this school year and catch an Isotopes game while you're at it. And here to tell us all about baseball for backpacks is the Isotope Steve Hurlburt, project partner Leanne Kravitz with Fidelity Investments, and Orbit. So Steve, tell us about baseball for backpacks.
Well, thanks a lot for having us. First of all, you know, as to use a baseball metaphor, which is pretty much all I know, you wouldn't send a player to the plate without a bat. You wouldn't send a player into the field without a glove. And so the same kind of really theory applies to kids, and what we're trying to do is give kids the necessary tools that they need to be successful in the classroom. And really Fidelity Investments approached us with this project to be a part of Baseball for Backpacks, and we just jumped at it because it's a great way to provide homeless kids in Albuquerque the necessary school supplies that they need as we head back to school. So what people can do is they can bring backpacks to any Isotopes game. Particularly this weekend, we'll have people outside the gates collecting backpacks, and they get vouchers to an Isotopes game in the future. So come to an Isotopes game, bring a backpack, and you get a free ticket to come to another game.
Wow, that sounds like a really good deal. So Leanne, how did Fidelity Investments get on board?
Well, as Steve mentioned, we came to them with the idea. Fidelity for the last few years has been really active in the work in the schools, both in this community and across the country. And we're all about helping kids have the right tools when they go back to school. So whether it's hunger, literacy, or school supplies. And this seemed like a really natural fit for what we were doing with the Isotopes this year.
Wow, that's a great idea, and thank you guys for putting this together. How many students do you guys hope to reach?
Well, there are 50,000 students in the APS school system right now that fall into the Title I program. And then within that, there are 6,000 students who have homeless issues. So we're trying to meet as many of those needs as we can.
And how do students qualify?
Well, it'll happen through their school. It's any school that's part of Title I program, which means that they have 50% of their students who qualify for the free or reduced lunch program. Those are considered Title I schools, and we'll be able to provide the backpacks and the school supplies through the schools themselves.
I see. And Steve, what are you asking fans to bring?
Just a backpack or school supplies. We're looking for new backpacks, as Orbit is displaying right there. And if a family of 4 and they want to bring backpacks and school supplies, each person gets a voucher to a game. So,
well, I see Orbit has a backpack. What's in there, Orbit?
Well, tonight is the first night that we're going to have volunteers at the stadium. We're giving away special Orbit piggy banks. So if you come to Isotopes Park and you get an Orbit piggy bank, you can drop off a backpack, you get a bank, you get a ticket. We're just giving away the store practically at Isotopes Park tonight.
Where can fans drop off backpacks and school supplies?
They can, obviously, at Isotopes Park tonight. We've got games Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and the rest of the week through Wednesday. There we go, perfect. And then even when the team is on the road, they can still come to the Isotopes Park administrative offices located on the 2nd floor and drop off backpacks there.
How will they be distributed?
Well, once we and Fidelity collects all of the backpacks, what we're going to do is we're going to fill a school bus. And on August 20th, we're going to pull the school bus up out in front of Isotopes Park. And then we're going to give them to APS, and APS is going to distribute them throughout the Title I homeless program. With 6,000 kids, as Leanne mentioned, it's a staggering number. It really is. And it's almost impossible to put your head around it. And so we encourage fans to, take advantage of this tax-free weekend. As they're buying school supplies for their kids, buy an extra backpack for some needy kids here in Albuquerque.
What's the lineup this weekend, and who are the Isotopes playing?
We're playing the Tacoma Rainiers, which is the AAA affiliate of the Seattle Mariners. We play 7:05 tonight, 7:05 tomorrow. We've got post-game fireworks show tomorrow after the game, and then Sunday we welcome in the Salt Lake Bees, which is the AAA affiliate of the Los Angeles Angels, and we are home through Wednesday.
Well, I'm not sure if Orbit can say, but what does Orbit have up his sleeve for game time?
Well, you're going to have to come out and watch, actually. Yeah, we don't like to give too much away, but I can guarantee you that there will be hijinks involved, for sure.
Well, while we have you here, Steve, we are learning that the NFL will become the first major U.S. professional sports league to test for human growth hormone. Is it too soon to know if Major League Baseball will address this issue?
Well, Major League Baseball has addressed the issue already, and, I think Major League Baseball kind of learned a valuable lesson with some of the performance-enhancing drug issues that they had through the 90s and the early 2000s. And so last year what Major League Baseball did is they instituted a human growth hormone testing program for the minor leagues. And that began last summer, and they instituted it beginning in spring training this year. And it's only a matter of time before Major League Baseball follows suit, and they're working in the logistics. And I think they've really kind of been proactive when it comes to performance-enhancing drugs here recently.
Well, let's remind viewers of game times.
Yes, we've got 7:05 again tonight, 7:05 on Saturday, and on Sunday we start at 6:05.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks for having
Orbit.
us.